Hi, I'm Dennis Cometti. It's a real winter's day. The wind is really going to be a problem for both these teams. Patchy crowd, but fair to say all the major genders are represented. When they talk about great Tigers, the man to the right of me is always on the short list. Welcome, Matthew Richardson.
Hi, Dennis. Great to be here.
Banners ready for the players. Umpire tosses the coin. Fremantle kicking to the left of screen. Football is final. And away we go, the opening bounce. Ryder, try swinging your purse next time. Which coming from the guy wearing makeup. Gathered by Westhoff. The ball mopped up. Craig with the ball. Approaching the goals now. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. Too far out to score, surely. Passed by Hughes. Handballs from the tackle. A low kick from Ryan. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Mundy kicks. Kirsten, the better man there.
Kirsten is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. He kicks the ball. Pittard gets it off the ground. He boots it.
Ebert marks it. A difficult kick into this breeze. Strong mark. Craig with the kick. Boak gets the upper hand. Works it across the ground. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Marks.
Gray is incredibly competitive, and you can count on the fact that if he makes a mistake, apart from being dirty on himself, you won't see another one for a long, long time.
I would have expected him to nail that. Intercepted by Dixon. Slots it. That's his first.
Dixon will want to try and wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
All is in readiness. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Sandlin's with a big fist on it. Gathers the ball. Gains possession. The umpire will give us another ball up. Big thump from Sandlin's. Hill feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. Dishes it off by hand. He picks it up. Fife was taken high. Fife puts it on the boot. Kirsten made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Now that's just giving the ball away. Finding the running player. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Jumping at shadows. Fife slams it on the boot. He has space for an easy mark.
Kirsten has so much potential, he could just be anything. Ryder kicks the ball. He claims the ball. Winds, boots it. Neal just wanted it more then. He slams that on the boot. Sandilands just the better man in that contest. Sending it on its way. Pittard with good strong hands.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. Able to grab it on the half volley. Sandlin's with the kick. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. 60 metres out. The wind carries the kick. The contest, no match for him. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Great mark over the pack. Valentine just gauging which way that wind is blowing. 45 metres out. Only a behind. The Dockers will be trying to kill the momentum of the opposition. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He plays on with a little kick. Burn-Jones passes. Interception. Clean tap by Sandilands. Puts the head down as he runs in. Valentine with the tap. Burn-Jones slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. Cleary tries his luck along the ground. The spiralling torpedo from Rockcliffe. Hughes takes it well. Gets boot to leather. Westhoff grabs that one. Tap by Sandilands, guided down nicely by Neal. Boat decisively. The loose ball picked up by Rockcliffe. Johnson sends the ball on its way.
Hill, he's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Walters with the kick, the mark will be paid. He gets boot to the ball. Good mark. Sending it on its way. That's a mark.
Picked by Wines. Nice work from Boat. A low stabbing kick. A big run to take that mark. Picked by Gray. Rockcliffe marks it. Oh, he's given that Torp an almighty thump. He picks it up. Johnson kicks. Kirsten claims the ball.
Kirsten has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team.
Punch by Sandilands. Wines on the ball at the moment. He gets the hand pass. These possessions just keep ticking over for Rockcliffe. Great grab. Picked by Pollock. Fife has it. Looks like he panicked there. A great effort.
Wines, he's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Puts boot to ball. It comes off hands. He's got a handball away. He cuts the ball off.
Need looking like a Manchester United player. Spur taps. Ryan controls it off the ground. And now we'll have a ball up. Punched by Dixon. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Richo.
The Power will be happy with the early...
The first break is finished and play is set to commence.
Persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement.
Neal throws the ball. Free kick. Boat feeds it wide. Johnson grabs that one. Choose to kick it. A nice uncontested mark for Neal. Sends it on its way. Great grab. Picked by Mundy. Gray has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Gray has got some sure hands. He doesn't often fumble the loose ball. Good mark.
The umper's had enough. It's a ball up. Sandilands with the hit. With the ball now. Mundy gains possession through the interception. Good tap from Gray. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Broadbent picks it up. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. Kicks it across the ground. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rue that one. Neal gathers it. Tackled, but gets the handball off. Ryder intercepts it with the ball now. Westhoff puts his head down and runs in. Going for goal number one. Nice kick. That's his first.
Westhoff got a really good footballing brain.
The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Sandilands wins the tap. Terrible timing by Ryder. Gets boot to high. Takes it well. Wingard with a chance if he keeps a cool head. Distance could be the problem. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Gets boot to high. He wins the contest. Westhoff unloads one towards goal. Put Adelaide with a 3-goal lead. The Ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Ryder with the tap. Guided by Boak. Bumps the pigskin. Gray puts it on the boot. Wingard shoots it. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. All is in readiness. Umpire bounces the ball.
Sandilands is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Fife sinks the long kick.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Clean tap out of the ruck. He controls the bouncing ball. Gets the ball free. Johnson kicking the ball free of the pack. It was all his.
Gray obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Hill boots it. Burn-Jones with the ball. Puts boot to ball. He grabs it. He slams that on the boot. The mark will be paid. Puts boot to ball. Broadbent with the spill. He boots it. Kirsten with great hands.
There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. Choose to kick it. Kept alive under pressure. Pollock runs past and gets the ball. Jams it on the boot now. It was all his. Westhoff taking aim. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Huge leap. Powell Pepper gets it on the bounce. The Power up by 4 goals.
The Power forwards are marking everything and converting their set shots. It's meant that the Port Adelaide midfielders have had complete faith in their forwards and are using them as the preferred avenue to goal.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce.
Ryder will give you a competitive contest in every hit-out, I can assure you of that. But the midfielders are going to have to work really hard to earn the centre clearances off his ruck work. Puts boot to ball. Great hands.
Choose to kick it. Good tap from Powell Pepper. Shot at goal by Gray. He picked it up off the ground. Goal to Port Adelaide. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Sandlands is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Dixon. He has the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Fife on the ball at the moment. Jonas taps it. Tapped by Burn-Jones. Moves it quickly by hand. That's just giving the ball away. He gets the hand pass. A rushed kick. That's just giving the ball away. Walters just squeezes it over the line. That's his first.
Fremantle need to play on at all costs now and start getting some more running goals on the board.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Great bounce. Big leap. Pollock comes away with the ball. Hill bumped off the ball.
And it will be balled up. A good fist. He's got the ball out even when being tackled.
Mundy running off. He spent so much time on the bench this season, he probably gets his mail delivered there. Johnson looking like a Manchester United player. We'll have another ball up. First hand's important. The loose ball picked up by Kirsten. Neil delivers a nice bump for Cleary. Great mark.
Gray is just an absolute superstar when it comes to marking. He boots it. Fife with real good use of the body. Puts boot to ball. That's a nice strong mark. Johnson kicks the ball. He takes a strong mark. He's got a hold of that one. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Clurry didn't waste the opportunity. Kirsten being penalised there.
Motlop kicks. Marked by Gray. A difficult kick into this breeze. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Mead kicks it. Blakely marks it. You've seen a half now, Richo. Your thoughts?
It looks like Fremantle have not been...
The halftime break is over now. Back to work.
If you have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough.
Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Nice work from Westhoff. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Sandilands got the hit out. A short handball. Intercepted. Goes by hand. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Rydick is an absolute leather magnet. And for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet.
He boots it. Clurry wins the contested ball. He kicks it long. Blakely with good strong hands. He kicks the ball, both with the mark.
Chips it down towards half forward. A good mark under the circumstances. A rushed kick. Pollock ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly.
The dominance we're seeing from De Powick at the moment has come mostly from their running goals. They just haven't been able to get up to the contest and take a mark inside forward 50. It's through for a point.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Great mark.
Fremantle haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. Bogue boots it. A great mark under pressure. Wines, kicks the ball. He takes a strong mark.
Distance could be the problem. Kicks into the forward line. He soccers it. Goal for Powell Pepper. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. This kick stretches the lead. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Big thump from Sandilands. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Marked by Pollock.
He's got good knowledge of the game and you can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Knee takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball. Ryder marks the ball.
Going for goal number one. It's in the air. It shaved the post just so close. Disappointing kick there. Hamling assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. 30 metres out. The ball is hammered towards goal by Wingard. The Power have scored the last 3 goals. The Power by 44.
Ryder is really good at getting up in the ruck, but his directional taps need some more work. Tap. Fife gains the loose ball. Really quick hands to get the ball out from that tackle. Neil with a strong mark. He kicks the ball. Dixon takes the mark.
The kick is held up in the wind. Marks. A rushed kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Fife puts it on the boot. Hill has it. The wind gives that kick a little more distance. Jams it on the boot. Gray has it.
Gray's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. He boots it. Mundy just wanted it more then. Mundy goes for home. It's on its way. Jeez, poor kicking.
He'll be disappointed with that effort. Jonas boots it. Pittard having no trouble taking that one. Choose to kick it. Kirsten with the mark. 45 metres out. The contest, no match for him. 30 metres out. Batirik with a ton of weight on his shoulders. He's got to kick this vital goal. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Sandilands totally outclassed in that contest. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. He's really a ball magnet. Hill slams it on the boot, stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Fremantle just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. He takes a strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. The mark will be paid.
Slams it on the boot. The mark is taken by Neal. He lays off the pass. Gray boots it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Valentine puts it on the boot. Kirsten takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. The contest, no match for him. You'd back him from this position. They need a goal to keep that door ajar. They're doing some much-needed plastic surgery to that scoreboard. The bounce, laser straight. Tapped by Sandilands. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Marks.
Gray has got a huge jump on him. He slams that on the boot. Rockcliffe spills it. He gets a fist to it. Hill slams the ball to his boot. That was hard at it. Sometimes you've just got to cop one for the team. Puts boot to ball. He wins the contested mark.
Kicks it across the ground. A nice running mark. Mundy with the kick. Good mark by Cleary. Cleary sends one up towards the wing. Fife looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. And the ball goes over the boundary near the 50. The ruckmen are locked in battle. Sandilands gets the tap. He has the ball. The ball in the hands of Dixon. Great mark. Gets boot to leather. There's the siren for the end of the third quarter. The scores at Adelaide. The final quarter, and it should be most enjoyable.
You're never a loser until you quit trying.
Lovely hand pass hits the man. Kicked in a flurry. Gray presents and takes the mark. A difficult kick into this breeze. Ryder claims the ball. Kicks it. Marked by Westhoff. 35 metres out. Having a big day going for goal number 4. But Adelaide been nailing the coffin shut.
Westhoff, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel.
The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Ryder outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Kicked by Neal. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Hill kicks it. Hands like dinner plates. Nice drop punt. Nice hands.
The Power could bypassing their forward targets and having shots on the run with very few marks inside forward 50. He takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. He gets the upper hand. He gets boot to the ball. Walters with the mark.
With the quick hands. Does well to keep it in play. Vogt has had plenty of it, Richo.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now. Flurry kicks the ball. Polek marks it.
Slams it on the boot. Almost a touch of synchronised swing about that mark. There's the peg. The contest, no match for him.
Wines doesn't even break stride when gathering the loose ball. Just clean hands. Westhoff shoots for goal. Score for the Power.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. There's the bounce. Ryder gets the tap. Is in his possession. Mundy gets the ball. Batted down nicely by Mundy. Sandilands with the ball. With the ball now. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Nice drop punt. Kirsten claims the ball. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Cleary with the tap. Deft touch from Matera. He collects the loose ball. Dishes it off to the running player. Nice hands. Gets boot to leather. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Chooses to kick it. Takes it well.
Mundy is quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. Puts boot to ball. That's a mark. Matera taking aim. Let's hope he's got his kicking boot on. Fremantle trail.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Definitely palmed to advantage. Tapped by Johnson. Hill gets the tap. He picks it up. Tapped by Gray. Now we'll get a ball up. Ryder with the hit. Collected by Westhoff. He has the ball. Hits the running man. Drake starts in, his shadow beside him. Where else would it be? Well, depends on the side. Drake steers the ball towards goal. The players have decided to take advantage.
Gray can be forced onto any side and he's still just as competent.
All is in readiness. The ball bouncing well. Sandilands is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Ryder. And now we'll have a ball up. Sandilands with a big fist on it. The ball spills to both. Mundy intercepts it. The bigger the shove, the bigger the love. Booted by Mundy. Kirsten claims it.
Kirsten's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. McCarthy with the ball.
This game is slowly slipping out of their grasp. They must convert here. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Sandilands hits it. The ball in the hands of Rockcliffe. Now we've got a ball up. Sandilands thumps it forward. Good tap from Gray. Kicked by Ryder. A lot of possessions for him. Takes possession. Deft touch from Blakely. Rockcliffe starts in. His shadow beside him. Where else would it be? Well, depends on the song. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Dixon has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Westhoff claims are behind.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Ryan claims the ball.
Ryan can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. The mark will be paid. Sending it on its way. It's a mark.
He scoops the ball off the ground. Hands like dinner plates. Sends the Sharon on its way. Sandilands has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Kicks. Nice work from Cleary. Gets boot to leather. Gray takes it well. Choose to kick it. It's Edward Scissorhands. Dixon has played a shocker. He's like a long jumper who can't reach the sand. Dixon scores with a beautiful kick. This kick has extended their lead. The Power have scored the last 2 goals. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
Dixon puts an incredible amount of power behind those kicks.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Deft touch from Sandilands. Pollock onto the ball. Moves it quickly by hand. A lovely drop pass. I reckon my mum could have caught that in a pin. The match drawing to a close now. 35 metres out. The ball is slammed towards goal by Wingard. Port Adelaide with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Dockers 89 to 38. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. 50 metres out. Oh, that was a brave shot. Good goal. Not the most exciting match. No real competition between the teams. Disappointing. Richo, did you enjoy the matchup between Port Adelaide and the Dockers?
In this business, I reckon winning is everything. The only ones who remember when you lose are your wife and your dog. Hopefully for their sake, they recognise them when they get home.
Cheers, Richo. The final scores are Port Adelaide 95, Fremantle 38. Well, that's all we have time for. We only part to meet again, maybe next weekend.